Hello, welcome back to DTK Games. My name is Jess, and this is going to be part 2 of my Chris hard mode playthrough, or I guess just Chris playthrough in my Resident Evil 1 series. So if you're coming back from the first part or any of the other videos, first of all, I appreciate you. And if anybody wants to see any more content like this, or if you're just going to join me on the journey, pardon me, please consider subscribing, liking, or commenting on the video. It helps me out a ton. And with that said, let's get back to it, starting at the residence. Alright. So we'll put the ink ribbon away first. I feel like maybe the fuel canteen is not the worst thing here. Yeah, let's refill. We got a pretty hefty supply of shotgun shells. Last time, or before we ended the last episode, we kind of did some cleanup. Got lucky, found a few extra shells, so... just make our way across there. Go deal with some spiders. Oh, 3 hits, eh? That's a lot. I am just going to turn the volume down slightly. Okay, so red is the just 2 eyelashes out the side. Ugh. Hell yeah, more shells. Green is the 4 eyelashes. I'm not too sure why that spider doesn't jump down, but I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. And orange is 2 eyelashes, but on the top. So orange is 5, red is 3, green is 6. Nothing's changed. Alright. Ugh. Sorry in advance, my, I won't lie, my throat's feeling just slightly sore, so... So that's the gallery. No cutscene this time because Barry's not with us. Let's go in the bathroom first. Oh. would be so spooked if I heard a door, like, went into a bathroom and then all of a sudden heard the door that I just came through open and close. Stress me out, man. Yeah. So now there's a guy in here. See if we get the headshot. Nice. Awesome. So I believe that was the room 1 key. Yep. So we go in here. Poor guy. I don't think we really care. Well, yeah, we don't care about the self-defense gun. I don't really care for the handgun bullets either. Nice. Take that. And yeah, honestly, we're just gonna... Those guys can just stay in there. Except the guy hanging didn't even fall down. Alright, and we're gonna do something kind of questionable, but it will work. We're gonna drop off the shotgun. We'll re-drop off the canteen. We'll go down to the aqua ring with our favorite sharks. Oops. reason I left the shotgun behind is because earlier in the story, still have a heal, so that's okay. Maybe we'll take this just in case. We did successfully help Richard after he was bitten by the big snake. And so, we're in a cutscene.
Richard! Chris! Chris, stop! No! Richard.
I honestly don't know what is worse. Getting eaten probably alive, majority anyway, by a snake. A poisonous snake. Or getting, like, torn apart by a shark. Like, I feel like it'd probably be faster. As painful as it would be to just get eaten by the shark, but... Man, Richard just doesn't catch a break in this game. Alright, so we can grab the map. And we'll read this to give us the information we need. So it's going to be valve 1 for the pressure drop. If Mama Neptune gets pissed off.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
We'll release the safety. Trigger the pressure, or the pressure shelter. Oops.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oops. Alright, and then we'll take the advantage away from the sharks. Let's just pop this herb. We don't really need it. I took it just in case we happen to get bit. Because if I remember correctly, the sharks hurt pretty bad. Nice. More shells, dude. We are rolling in them. Baby shark here, and the reason why we saved Richard, or we were sure to save Richard, unfortunately, is so that he could die here instead, and that gives Chris access to the assault shotgun. A little bit later into the game, but still very helpful. Just do this terrifying little walk through the water. I'll be honest, I wouldn't even think first to just put the power in the water. I'd be sitting here just taking shots at its head. Scoot over, grab the key. That is a big shark, man. I sometimes wonder when playing this game, like, imagine if that was actually some sort of boss fight, had they implemented that somehow. It would have been stressful, man. I think we're going the right way. We are. Nice. More magnum bullets. Alright, now we can deal with the bees. Couple handgun bullets there. But we're just gonna make a quick run over here to grab the insecticide spray. Again, just kind of dodge the bees. I like to just bob and weave a little bit. Only possible because of the modern control set. Praise be to the HD. Let's grab the map. And nuke some bugs. Alright. Grab the residence key. Oh man, that man's face. That is a horrible way to go. It's like bees on crack, dude. Discard of that. And then let's try and solve this puzzle. So green was this one, although it shows it as blue, and green was 3. This was orange, right? I think orange was 6, and this was red. Red was 5. Okay, so we messed that up somehow. So maybe this was 6. Okay, I just reversed one. I did the same thing on the Jill run as well. It somehow feels like I'm getting lucky, not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just screwing up the symbols. Okay, so this is the chemistry room. And because we're playing Chris, it just says you don't know much about medicine, so there's no point in taking the empty bottle. Because he does not know how to mix the chemical compound at all. So let's reorder the books. It's actually really simple. You just move 3 pieces, so... Let's check this bathroom. And we're supposed to have... Or we're supposed to get Rebecca somehow. I really hope I didn't miss a trigger for one of her cutscenes. Because she's the only one that we have that can mix the chemicals against Plant 42. Otherwise, we need to fight the boss fully, which would suck. Oh, there's nothing even in that tub. I'm wondering if it was because I needed to grab that white book first, because that's the actual file on Vigil. Oh no. Well, let's see if something procs here. Oh no. Well, in that case, then I think we should load up on health items just in case. So we'll grab this. Let's make a run back to... Oh, I'll take this because we're here anyway. Make a run back to the safe room. We'll save up for the boss. Oh man, I really hope I didn't miss a cutscene with Rebecca. I'm ultimately trying to get the good ending with Chris here, but his run is a little bit more intricate. You need to be at certain places at certain times to get cutscenes, and things can happen to Rebecca that would make it so she doesn't make it to the next one she's supposed to be at. That seemed very confusing, I think, but... So let's put the Magnum rounds away. Is that our first set of Magnum rounds? Oh no. Wow, okay. Let's grab our first aid spray. Oh, and let's save real quick. Wow, we really got to be on the lookout for Magnum rounds. Okay, we will grab a green herb out of the spider room. I think 2 heals should be enough. And we don't have a grenade launcher for this. Had we actually had to fight the plant with Jill, we would have at least had flame rounds, which would have been very handy. But we can do this. Yep, looks like we're going to be fighting this. So when he opens up, we'll take 3 shots and then run to the stairs. And we'll kind of sit here for a sec. And then he'll go out. Head over here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Big hits. We're still okay. Just gonna open up again. We can stand about here. So there we go. 6 shots for that. We're still okay. Ooh, he can whip me there. Okay, so now we're gonna heal because we're in danger. So we'll pop the herb. Okay, let's try and end this here. There we go. Alright, so, I mean, we may have jeopardized our chances of getting the good ending, because I'm not sure where Rebecca actually was, but... Oh, there, never mind.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
She's just late to the party.
Yeah, it's dead. But Richard, he's gone.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if I had to go into the plant room and leave right away. And if that would have triggered the cutscene, because I believe she's going to be in here now. She totally is.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes, please.
Yeah, would you?
Nice free heal.
Thanks. Be strong, Rebecca.
Yeah. So I guess I just did that in the wrong order. I would say that our chances of getting the good ending are still good. Since she's still alive, that's what's important, I guess. I would think, anyway. We did acquire the helmet key. But we did have to fight Plant 42 the hard way.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
All right. So we'll really quickly just drop off one of the first aid sprays. I don't think we need 2 heals on us now. Alright, and I am going to nab one of these blue herbs, just in case we happen to get poisoned on the way back here.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Broken radio. That's bad. I guess I could have grabbed that red herb. It wouldn't have hurt. Run past these dogs. Yeah, okay. Go through Snake Alley. Ah. Check if we got poisoned. We did not. Very lucky. Run past these dogs. What's up, fellas? Ooh. Hell yeah, Wesker. Let's go. Flash grenade. First aid spray. And more shells, which we love. What a nice guy. Alright, and then we will trigger our new enemy type. Wait for him to get up. Wait for him to get up again. That should be it. Okay, so the mansion is now filled with hunters. So we need to be extra careful. We're probably going to go through quite a bit of shotgun shells here. Big kill. Drop him from the air. Drop him again. And one last time. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of them. So ammo is very, very important now because we're going to go through a lot of it. Let's drop off the first aid spray and the mixed herbs. And we can leave the blue herb for now. Maybe one more of them up here. Doesn't sound like it. And we'll just start hitting helmet room keys. Or, yeah. Hitting rooms that need the helmet key. So this is going to be the first one. I really hope they remake this game at some point. This game getting the love of the new engine and all the little additions they'd make to it, man, it could be such an amazing game. Another dagger. We only have 2, but we have 6 hand grenades, man. We're feeling pretty good still. Okay, so that's going to be our first of the 2 medals. This will be the Eagle medal. Okay, and we are just trying to get the hell out of this hallway. I don't even know if this was worth it. I think there's shotgun shells back here though, so it's semi-worth it. Let's just hope we don't get poisoned here. Let's just try and sneak past. What's up, big boy? Excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. Wow. Very, very lucky. Oh, nice. That's a... You know what? Oh, no. That didn't work out. The camera kind of switched on me, so I... Okay, there we go. Power's back. Yeah, at most we'll use 2 shells here. We're not using anything else. Handgun bullets, I'm okay without. I think we will come... I think we need to make a box run. As unfortunate as that is. Whoa. Oh, that door's broken down. Hopefully we can use defense items on these guys too. Stay away from the claw. Okay, good to know. This hallway is just straight up open now. Man, oh man. Okay. Okay. That's kind of sketch. I don't like not having that door, not gonna lie. Alright, we will put away the eagle medal. And then we can head back to that elevator. I'm so thankful that we can use defense items against hunters, as long as they like do the jump attack on us. I mean, it saves us a door animation, but damn. Can I access it from here? No. Okay. Okay, we will bait this guy's attack, run past him. We will not be back down here again. Okay, we're not even going to go to that guy. We're just going to sneak past over here into this room. Oh man, look at this. It's going to put us at like 32. 42 if we count the clip. Nice. Take the battery. Alright, so we can go and fight the snake now. Which is probably not a bad idea. And then on the way back we can get the 2 gems. I think that's going to be the best course of action here. So let's go through Murder Hallway. We're going to have this guy. Oh, he's over here. Ah, it's too bad I couldn't see him, sadly. Okay, I believe we are out of daggers. Which is not the worst thing, because arguably the grenades are better. But we will have to keep an eye on that now. We'll definitely grab a green herb here. And let's try and end this fight as quick as possible. So we'll back up, take 2 shots, go down the ladder, we're just gonna play kind of ring around the rosy here. Take a shot when we think we have it. Oh, never mind. Dude, assault shotgun slaps. Thing is so good. Let's go. I also do think those 2 shots at the top of the stairs really cuts down the fight. Oh. I'm gonna pop this green herb real quick. This will be the wolf metal. And I hope anybody who's watching this is having a good day today. I'm having a good day, so I want to make sure everybody else is. Alright, we just gotta sneak past this one zombie, if we can. Ooh, real tight, but we made it. This is gonna put us above the medical room storage box. Perfect. Okay. I'll be honest, I was expecting hunters in this hallway and up there, so we'll drop off the wolf metal and we'll drop off the battery. I don't think we need to save yet. We only have 2 ink ribbons, so we'll go back upstairs and we can use the helmet key on this room. This is the deer head room. Ooh, more shells. Another free dagger too, that's very helpful. And we'll actually go back to equipping that just because I want to preserve the grenades as much as possible. Okay, so with the eagle as far to that side as we can, we'll go underneath him, jump up and grab the red gem. We'll lock him onto us on this side, go underneath him. Perfect. All right. Now we can go back to the tiger statue room. Now that we have the... Oh, we're just gonna run here. Yeah, we don't... I don't want to fight 2 of them there at the same time. No, thank you. Okay, being cautious of corners. So put the yellow eye in here. and get our first Mo disc. Alright, now let's get the hell out of this side of the mansion, man. There are really nasty things running around everywhere, and I do not want to be there anymore. And this should be our last use of the helmet key. It is. So that clears up our inventory spot. I might, honestly, I'll probably grab those on the way back. I think it's going to be good to have a couple extra. Big headshot. Resupply our dagger. Okay, and then we can solve this thing again. Oops. Place this one. There we go. Let's place. Is it like that? Like that. And then we can place the final piece. There we go. And we'll get the emblem key. I think it's a smart move here to take these ink ribbons. We only have 2 left, so that's gonna boost us back up to 5, which I think is a pretty safe feeling, knowing that we have options. All right, and now we can go through our shortcut. Yeah, I know you guys are in here. We shouldn't get any more visitors in this hallway, I don't think. Okay, now this will be a very important cutscene.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
So that's our indication to go basically the room right above this room, which is going to be the room that had the dog whistle. And we only have a short time span to actually get up there. And if we don't make it in time, Well, as we'll see here, we need to make it there in time. Otherwise, we lose our ability to gain the good ending. So we'll go out into the hallway. Sorry if you hear the click-clack and the pumps are moving around. And she would be in this room. Nah. Look at me, lizard man. Sit down, son.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Okay. So we're good. We have the good ending secured. Her not being there to do the Plant 42 V-Jolt did not affect it, so I'm happy. Let's put some ink ribbons away and our Modisc to clear up some space. Yeah, that feels good to have now. We're going to take the battery and the square crank. And then we can actually go and clear out the emblem key room. Thankfully, Wesker repaired this doorknob. Again, what a nice guy. It's like he's actually on our side. So we'll turn on the lights. Yes, let's go. I love how it says 8 cartridges. It's definitely not 8 cartridges, but whatever. Free grenade and the stone object, or metal object rather. Alright, now we need to go do the whole waterfall elevator sequence. Unequip the gun just so we're moving a little bit faster. Alright, one last time through the snake alley. Nope. Ah, you bugger. You're so quick. No poison though, so we get lucky again. There's gonna be some dogs chilling out here. Okay, it's gonna be more dogs right here again. Ah, come on now. Just go to sleep. Still not in the yellow though. I gotta say, like Chris just think genuinely takes less damage, or he's got more health. Either one. But he's hardier. Which honestly is very nice, because I feel like Chris's playthrough requires quite a bit more fighting. It's nice to have that HP pool. Okay, one last time past these dogs. Nope. And one more time past these dogs. That probably should have hit, but we'll take it. Alright, and down into the catacombs. So we can drop off the metal object up here. And the square crank can go away forever. Also, we will absolutely be saving here. Now we are stocked for the rest of the game on ink ribbons as well, so that's nice. I'm gonna have to clear some of these files if I ever want to play again. Okay. I think we're okay for now. We can't go this way because we need the other crank. We're saved and ready to go. This time I'm going to leave the shaft there. There's really no point to take it. We can just combine it once we come back. I think that's handgun rounds. We're okay without.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser.
And pour one out for Enrico, man. The only guy who was onto it all from the beginning. I do wish we got more cutscenes with him. He had very specific uses for the story, but you know, what a G. Oh, I don't like when they do that. They almost take the shot, just shake it off real quick. That's a really scary situation when that happens. Alright, well we have the hexagonal crank. Some more handgun ammo. just kind of juggle them here. Also, that one's like kind of gray. They're different colors. That's interesting. We're still doing okay with shotgun shells. Go ahead and use this. And this would not be a bad idea. Yes, sir. So as Chris, we actually get the flamethrower. We're gonna unequip this so we can run faster, because we do need to do the insta-kill boulder dodge. Big dodge roll. Good stuff. Ammo? Yes, let's go. Pumps us back up to 30. Okay, and I mean, there's a specific reason why we get the flamethrower. We don't have access to the flame rounds of the grenade launcher, which are extremely helpful for the spider boss. So, we're just gonna blowtorch him. So we'll get behind him. Yep, that's okay. We're gonna probably take some hits here. We'll pop the green herb here. We'll cut back. There we go. That's going to be enough. Yeah, we'll just flame everybody. Thankfully, because we didn't blow up the big spider. Oh, are you not dead? No, he's dead. Thankfully, because we didn't blow up the big spider, it doesn't... it doesn't drop babies, which is extremely helpful. We do need to cut this, and unfortunately we're going to have to make a run back to the box just to drop off the knife. All in all, not too bad. I mean, I think that... Oh, I can hear friends. Okay, I don't think I hear any more. No, we're good. Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. I think you just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so... the difference is we have the flamethrower now kind of as a... It was a weapon and a key. So we'll be using it to get through a couple doors here and there. Let's put the knife away for good. Is there any herbs back here? There is. Okay. Well, we're going to pop a... Let's just pop the double mixed herbs we have. I think that's okay. take the flamethrower back. Sadly, that thing runs out of ammo real quick. Alright. Just scoot on through the spiderweb area. And we'll use the flamethrower to get through this door. Okay, we can use our crank here. That is the last insta-kill boulder that we have to deal with, thankfully. Let's check back here for anything. Looks like just a heal. There we go, and that's going to be the last use for the crank, so we can drop that off next time we get a chance. Put this on the turn dial twice. Last time we got lucky and it was lined up. Not so much this time, that's okay. Nice. So now we're going to run all the way back, drop off the crank, and make our way down the elevator. Do need the flamethrower still. Oops. No surprises, thankfully. Perfect. Alrighty, so the crank can go up here with the square crank. And that's about it. Yeah, we can just go on. Okay, so we'll combine these two, and we don't really need to spin it. We can pretty much see. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. And no berry this time, so nobody to trap us down here. Alright. Well, this is the Lisa Trevor encounter. It has not changed in any way. We're going to just do the same strat we did last time. Again, thanks to a YouTuber called Chris Redfield, is somebody I watch pretty frequently. Taught me that Lisa will spawn in whatever direction you go to first. So we're going to go left, so that clears us going to the right. Learned a lot from that guy, honestly, on almost the entire series. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, magnum rounds we desperately want. And we also do want the grenade. And actually, at time of recording this, Chris Redfield just did his... he got the Resident Evil 3 Remake Inferno run with no damage, no save. I cannot believe it. I watched that run the other day, or even the rest of it last night, rather. And holy cow, man. What a run. So, shout out to Carsey. Definitely one of the best Resident Evil players I've ever seen. Alright, we'll send that down. We'll go back through the Lisa hallway. Let's go, yep, just bait her over here. She'll kind of come up the stairs. And we'll make a quick escape this way. Oh wait, no, we still get trapped down here. Yo, somebody breaks the elevator. That's awesome. Alright. I don't know why I thought we could go back up anytime we wanted. Not that we'd really want to. I couldn't really think of any reason we'd want to, but looks like that's not an option. Okay, we'll squish this. For the broken flamethrower. Oh yeah, we can put the magnum rounds away with our other ones. Now we're at 12. Got 18, including what's in the clip. So we're sitting pretty with magnum rounds at the moment, but that's quickly gonna disappear as we get to the end of the game. Okay, one more time through the Lisa hallway. We'll bait her on the left side here. Just gonna wait until she gets into view. And then quickly hit this. And make a neat wrap around down over here. Does sound like she turned around. But we're good. Creepy dolls, man. No thank you. Sad picture. And the stone object. Alright, so now we can grab the metal object. And let's combine the two. And that is going to be it with the mansion. Now we just need to make the run back to main hallway. Which shouldn't be too bad. Should only be this hallway, or this outdoor area. The graveyard should have a couple zombies in it. Yeah, so we'll just zip by real quick. Enjoy the fresh air, fellas. And on the way out here, I'm going to grab the other metal stone object, the one we got from the Elder Crimson Head. It's going to lock that door forever. And thankfully, we can just take our shortcut back to main hall and just avoid all the bad stuff in the other hallways. Nice. Oh, I gotta check the door first. Honestly, I feel like I've gotten through this run somehow faster on hard mode than I did with Jill on easy. metals and increment. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna just cut at the same segment I did for Jill. So right before the boss here, and then the laboratory, which will be the final stretch of the game. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you're returning or if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. It helps me out a ton. I also really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next part. Peace out, guys.